Brian Anderson with you. Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce.
Yeah, and this is such an important game. They face each other only twice this season. You'd hate to get swept.
That has to be in the back of their minds, at least a little bit. So we'll see if they add any wrinkles to their schemes in this one.
And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
Now here's Paul to the paint. Pass to Bosch. Lets it go from deep. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Mobley. And here's Hachimura. They set the pick. Down low. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Back come the Kings in transition. Sends it home from three-point land. Halliburton's got 5 now.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass. A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Tipped. Inside. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
The assist.
Wow, the ability to get off your feet in a hurry. Rui Hachimura with the dunk.
Pass to Suggs. He shoots it. Here's Mobley. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Halliburton for 3. And it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Pass to Suggs. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Here's Okoro. Just 5 to shoot. Counted from distance.
This is something they could really use from Okoro, guys. Has to hit enough threes to help stretch that defense.
Now here's Paul. Picked by Holmes. Shot is up. Paul, shot is off. And here comes Cleveland. 9 points in a row, a good run going. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for the Cavaliers.
And a new group getting ready for the Kings.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Pass to Bosch. To the wing, right side. Markkanen, right side. Horton Tucker grabs the miss. The Cavaliers leading.
2 minutes remaining in the
Here's Mobley.
2 minutes.
The rebound by Bosch.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Suggs to the inside. And Mobley gets it to go.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Gets the 3 to fall. Suggs has got 5 points.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Here's Oladipo. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
We know Oladipo is one of the quickest guys in the game. He is devastating on the drive.
Pass to Hachimura. And the Cavaliers, another three.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Back to Oladipo. "40 seconds left in the first quarter." That one off the back iron and out. Here's Okoro. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
What an incredible athlete this guy is. Okoro rises up and finishes with force.
Oladipo outside. Markkanen right side to the middle. Just 5 on the clock. And Hartenstein gets it to go.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
The three from Suggs. And he can't get that one. And so it... Cleveland closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has...
Come on, get loud for your 9-1-6 crew.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
They've also made their mark in the paint. A lot of their scoring coming down low so far.
Russell from outside. Hauled in by Paul.
You just have to love that grit and effort on the glass. No problems battling for the basketball. Boy, when you think about D'Angelo Russell, you get such incredible shot creation. This guy can attack from close or from range. He's got versatility in how he goes about producing points.
To the paint. Here's Lynn. Russell from outside. Nails it from three. Russell's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, it's key that you've got to maintain concentration throughout the game. And D'Angelo Russell, nice job in the catch and shoot.
And with Russell, there is no easy answer for how to defend him, Doris.
Yeah, you forget the size he brings to the guard position. 6'4" and faster than most players. Russell can do a lot of damage no matter who is checking him.
Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
Cleveland. Hey, fans, who wants a free T-shirt? Make some noise! All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on, get loud for your 9-1-6 crew.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Russell into the lane. Out left to the wing. And the basket by Hachimura.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Paul. Pass to Bosch. Down low. Here's Russell. Blocked. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. Here's Suggs. Five to shoot. Pass to Mobley. Let's go with a three. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Evan Mobley at the line.
And he makes all 3. And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers with you.
Well, You know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players. It's inspiring, like I said. Well, that was clearly a foul.
That's his
First free throw is good.
Third team. At the line.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
They set a pick. Pass to Holmes. Looking to end the run. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Holmes has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Here's Mobley. From deep. Gets the three ball to go.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
To the inside. They break out 5-on-3. Pass to Suggs. Left side, Russell. It's stolen by Halliburton. In transition, here they come. Three-pointer Holmes. Inside. And there's the rejection.
2 minutes remaining.
Fast break, Cleveland.
2 minutes.
Here's Mobley. Defended by Holmes. Mobley, no good. Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Oh, hey! How about that? And he dunks it down.
Boy, what a burst from Okoro. Gets himself back up the floor, beats the defense, gets a hand to finish the fast break. Nicely done.
Pass to Bosch. Lots of room. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game. 1:11 left in the second period. Here's Okoro. Takes one from 10 feet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Suggs. That shot off. So Sacramento will take it the other way. And it's Dort off the drive. And he throws it down with one hand.
Well, Lou Dort off the deck. That powerful frame on the drive. Don't mess with him, boy.
Pass to Okoro. From deep, Mobley. Sacramento grabs the miss.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Dort, left side. Here's Bosch. .23 seconds left to play in the second quarter.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
That one drops for him. Mobley's got 16 points.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Here's Paul. Rebounded by Suggs. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Fourth team foul. Cavaliers substitution.
Here's Russell. Here he goes. And rejected. Evan Mobley getting it done for Cleveland. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
Well, we hear about NBA players whose dads played in the league or overseas. But for Tyrese Halliburton, his father, John, was a referee.
I mean, that man, Tyrese, was exposed to the game at such a young age. His father, John, took him to basketball camps starting in preschool. And when you watch how Tyrese plays, it's obvious he has a great feel for the game. And clearly, he needs no time to warm up.
Left side, Fultz. And foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Sacramento on D. They trail by 11. Fultz into the lane. An easy 2 on the layup. Fultz has got his first 2 points.
But you can see Markelle Fultz just getting more and more confident, more and more seasoned, now playing pick and roll, making it look easy.
That one's good for 2. And the Cavaliers lead by 15.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
Pass to Lynn. Back to Fultz. Five on the clock. To the paint. Lynn. And Holmes with the block. Out of bounds. Sacramento will have it. And the Cavaliers making a change here. And it's Sacramento's ball. A 12-point game. Well, Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard. And he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
Come on, get loud for your 916 crew. All right, fans, that was your 916 crew. Make some noise, fans.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Russell, that's good. Russell's got his second basket of the night.
An aggressive pick-and-roll player is D'Angelo Russell, and you can see he's just starting to figure it all out, guys.
Down low. And the basket by Halliburton. Halliburton's got his third bucket of the night.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Outside Russell. Hachimura left side. Outside Russell. 6 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Substitution for your Kings. Isaiah Hartenstein.
Tries from 6 feet. Back to Mitchell. Tries it from 16. And no good. And it's Cleveland the other way.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Mobley. 16 points for him. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
In for your Kings.
1:57 left in the third quarter of the game. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Here's Cleveland. 10-point lead. After this game, they can look forward to Utah, where they'll have a matchup against the Jazz. And that'll be game 4 of this 6-game stretch on the road. Nifty move. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Dort. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Russell. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Pass to Hartenstein. Fires the 3. The shot no good. And it's Cleveland the other way. Russell into the lane. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Russell's got 7 points.
You have the sense that D'Angelo Russell likes to play through contact. This is a tough-minded player.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Out to Hachimura. Pass to Horton Tucker. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
Second team foul. At the line for the Cavaliers.
And he hits the first of three. So both teams changing it up here. And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Mitchell. It's Hartenstein, high post. The kick out to Paul. Shoots over Fultz. Will not go. Misses off the front iron.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Here's Okoro. With 2 seconds left. And so it's Cleveland up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They put in work down low, getting in.
It's the fourth.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And it's the Kings with the ball, down by 15. The drive by Paul. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Outside Fultz. To the inside. Here's Lopez. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz.
Assist goes to
Lopez has gotten his first basket of the night.
Well, Markelle Fultz continues to develop his floor awareness. Passes like that will create all kinds of chemistry.
Ooh, stolen by Fultz. And he drives in.
Markelle Fultz.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. Pass to Horton Tucker. The three is up. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Halliburton for three. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Cleveland the other way. And here's Fultz. And he makes it on the layup.
Markelle Fultz.
Well, Markelle Fultz, that tight handle allows that kind of move to be made. That is pretty, folks.
Ooh, it's stolen away. And the foul on Chris Paul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul.
Cleveland calls timeout.
First team foul.
Boy, you think back to Markelle Fultz in the first couple of seasons in the league. I don't know that there was a player more scrutinized at such a young age.
Coming out onto the court. Come on, get loud for your 9-1-6 crew.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. To the middle. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
This, to me, is an improving aspect of D'Angelo Russell's game. Reading the pick and roll. Nicely done.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Well, with Fultz, it's never easy being the #1 overall pick. All eyes on you. That was the case with him, Dorrance.
Right. Expectations are always so high if you go first in the draft, and the franchise putting so much on the possibilities of your talent. And it may not be fair to a young player. That's the reality. But to his credit, Fultz tuned out the noise, concentrated on improving his game every day. And that's the process it has to be about.
Down low. Here's Prince. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 19. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
There's a level of floor awareness that has always been innate to Chris Paul. What a pretty find.
2 minutes.
And he's going for the oop here. Stolen by Holmes. Pass to Mobley. Here's Suggs. Defended by Halliburton. Drives to the hoop. Here's Suggs. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Cleveland.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
Now, something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes with their defense and then turn those turnovers into points.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Cavaliers.
You know, their ability to protect the ball helped win it for them.
Yeah, it really did. Less turnovers mean you can get more chances to score. All coaches tell you to value every possession.
And this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And what a huge performance it was for Evan Mobley.
Boy, I thought his best work was his pursuit of the basketball. He competed for every rebound, fought for position in the paint, and never stopped working. I love it.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And here are the Kings now. Back to Holmes. To the inside. Johnson. And that one's good.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Suggs. Pass to Mobley. Cuts off the pass. Another steal. And here's Russell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul.
What we know about D'Angelo Russell is this guy is a dynamic, aggressive scorer. The key is he's got to extend his minutes playing under control. If he does that, lights out.
Oladipo into the lane. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim.